Teamwork, that's what makes a winner. It's the vital ingredient that turns also-rans into champions, whether it's on the sporting field or at pits like Markham Main. Top-class teamwork is what's needed to produce coal at the right price and quality to satisfy our customers and secure our future. And it's that same teamwork that will make Markham Main a winner. Already we're on our way to joining the Millionaires Club, aiming to produce 1 million tonnes of coal a year. And our coal is the best, coming as it does from Yorkshire's premier Barnsley seam. Power stations like Thorpe Marsh can't get enough of it. And it's popular with industrial and domestic customers too. And it'll stay that way, providing we work together as a team to guarantee consistency and reliability of supply. That's the key. Work together as a team and we can all benefit. On our two faces, each man depends on the next to do his job safely and well. New investment in heavy-duty face equipment, with faces costing £6 million to equip, will help men to do their job. But it's only through first-class teamwork that such state-of-the-art machinery can be used to its full potential. Look after details, pull together, and potential will become reality. Investing in the future, that's what's happening at Armthorpe's pit. New heavy-duty faces are being prepared using the latest methods. The latest roof bolting techniques and technology are being employed to improve standards. What's more, they improve the conditions in which our men have to work, helping them to produce the performances and levels of efficiency necessary to beat the competition. But that victory can only be achieved if the men operating new equipment pull together, determined to achieve success for their pit and security for their families. Drivages are just as important. The pit's 4 mechanical drivages play a vital role in making sure there are no face gaps. If they fail to reach their targets, Markham Main will fail to reach its future commitments. And if we fail to provide a regular supply, those vital coal contracts which are needed to guarantee our future will be lost. Maintaining those roadways is equally important at Markham Main, with roadway enlargement and repairs playing an important role in keeping the pit working efficiently. Those men at the sharp end of our business can't work alone, of course. They need help and support. That's why a good, well-planned backup system is essential, and that's why the infrastructure at Markham Main has been redesigned and upgraded at great cost. New trunk conveyor lines have been installed to cope with the peak output from the new faces. They transfer coal with the minimum of fuss to the shaft bottom. There, the winder takes over, lifting the coal to the surface at a rate of 480 tonnes an hour, 24 hours a day. And a high-speed man-riding paddy, capable of speeds touching 20 miles an hour, is already up and running. Not only does it help maximize machine available time by getting men to the face quickly, it also ensures that materials reach faces and headings when they're needed. Of course, it's not just underground men that keep Markham Main on the move. They receive essential support from the surface. For example, underground men can't work without materials, and it's essential that vital supplies are moved to where they're needed quickly and efficiently. The men in the colliery's workshops are also an important part of the Armthorpe team. They must do quality work to make sure the pit runs smoothly. And the story goes on. Delay analysis, for example, is playing an increasingly important role in today's high-tech industry. Markham Main's colliery information system, located in the pit's control room, analyses and records breakdowns underground. That enables the colliery's delay analysis team to come up with solutions which will help increase machine running time on the face. That in turn means more coal for your pit and more money in your pocket. Routine condition monitoring plays an equally important part in keeping the wheels of this industry turning. Markham Main employs the latest techniques to diagnose potential faults before they lead to expensive breakdowns. All of this expertise comes together in the pit's consultative committee. Here, each section of the team informs the others of its needs and problems, because good communications are essential if the pit is to run smoothly and efficiently. Markham Main is planning for the future, and that doesn't just mean investment in machinery, it means investment in people too. For the first time in years, new blood is being brought into the pit from neighbouring communities. These lads represent the pit's future. They're being trained to provide the colliery's workforce well into the next century. These lads will help to form the pit's next winning team. Meanwhile, everyone at the pit must give of their best to make sure these young men have a future at a pit they can be proud of. Markham Main has the reserves to guarantee that future, but only if they're worked efficiently and produced at the quality demanded by our customers. And that can only be achieved if everyone pulls together and works as a team. Here at the pit's coal preparation plant, they're working hard to meet the quality demands made by Markham Main's customers, whether they are power generators, industrial premises or homes. 70% of coal from this multi-product pit goes to produce electricity, with Thorpe Marsh Power Station on the outskirts of Doncaster receiving most of it. The plant, which is going through a major refurbishment and is capable of processing 1 million tonnes of saleable coal a year, also produces top-quality coal for local schools and industry. What's more, homes the length of the country, from Orkney to Jersey, receive their domestic coal from Armthorpe. The people here care about quality. They know how important it is to keep the customer happy in order to secure their own future. Samples are regularly taken to make sure the coal meets the highest standards. However, the responsibility for a consistent supply of quality coals doesn't rest with the coal prep and sales personnel alone. It belongs to everyone at the pit, whether you're a secretary or a shearer driver, a lamp room attendant or a wages clerk, a deputy or a medical attendant, a canteen worker or a baths attendant. No matter who you are or what you do, it's up to you to give of your best. Your workmates are relying on you. Only by giving a first-rate performance will the future of your pit and your families and communities be secure. The people at Armthorpe can be winners. They've already proved it. In first aid, the men here have proved they can compete with and beat the best in the country. That same teamwork and dedication can see this colliery through the stiffest challenges. Markham Main has the people to produce the right results. You, its workforce, are its greatest asset. You're skilled and highly trained, and those skills can be constantly updated to meet the demands of a changing industry. It's up to you to employ those skills to the best of your ability. It's up to you to pull together and work as a team. By doing that, you can guarantee a secure future for you, your family, and your pit.